Hello my friends, and welcome back to a continued blind Let's Play Bravely Second and Lair for the PC. My name is FlightlessBird, this is your story-based gaming channel, and today we're heading out to sea. Let's go. I hope you're all having a wonderful, fantastic day. Today we have quite a few new quests here. Undead monsters, which we're probably gonna have to do before we set sail on our boat. Save your favorites, tactics favorites. Okay, let's do that first. Favorites. And we'll just save current, because that's an easy way to complete the quest. Net friend invites. You can use net friend invites once a day by talk to the adventurer. You can do it with update data below save. I don't know if we'll be able to do this one or not, but we can try. Because I know in the past, whenever I try this, it would like, in the first game, if you try this, it would just sit here forever. And I think I may have broken the game again. Now the worst thing about this is I didn't save before doing this. And because I didn't save before doing this, guess what's gonna happen? What's gonna happen is I just updated the street pass. But because I just updated the street pass, the street pass updated for this save data. But if I have to exit the game, that means that my data is gonna be incorrect. Which means I'm not gonna be able to summon at all in this part. Yep, this still doesn't work. So you cannot update your data with this mod. It's the one downside with the mod, but you know what? Everything else is really good. I'm gonna have to reboot the game. I lost my data for now. It's not a big deal. I'll be able to update data in the next episode. I just hope I don't fight any scary boss in this part because, yeah, that might be a problem. Okay, finally found an undead. It actually took a little bit more work than I thought it would. But yeah, we finally found an undead, and now we can heal the foe. I don't know if we have to kill it with healing magic, so let's try it again. It took, actually, this is my second combat. It took more than one combat to trigger that. Well, there we go. So I can't do this one, ever. We can do this one. Trigger conditions. Okay, that one we can do. And then the summon friend one, we're gonna have to wait until we update the app again. Just to make sure we don't break it. I think Brave is probably the easiest thing to do. Even though it requires probably the most. So yeah, the Summon the Friend one we're not going to be able to do until we update the app again. I'm pretty sure I could probably do it anyway. I just don't want to break anything. If that makes sense. I'd rather be cautious than not cautious. Okay, let's see if we have enough to max everything. Max. Probably gonna get a story from this as well. You know, for rebuilding not Narende, the Lune. Oh, we didn't get a story from that. Surprised. Okay, so we spent a couple of magic. It would not hurt to use the inn. This is not the inn. Who knows, maybe we'll get like a story. Because I know there were some cases in Bravely Default where you got like an extra story if you rested. Nope, no story. Well, now we can. Oh, right. We had to go to the. We got to go to the Sanctum. Right, Agnes? You, please show 'tis the way to Sanctum. Yeah. Now, the video in the last episode, I'm leaving it for now, but I may have to delete it because unfortunately it triggers copyright claims. I'm disputing it, but if I lose the dispute, I may have to cut the video out. It's only the intro video, so if you watch the last episode and you're like, Flightless, I didn't see a video, what was going on? It's probably because I had to cut it.
Uther!
Sir, you live!
I live!
When I heard you'd gone off after the Kaiser on your own, I feared the worst.
As did I, Uther. I was certain that Jan had...
When I saw Sir Jan turn against us, I ran.
I don't blame
There's
you.
no shame in that, Uther. You did well to outrun him.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't so much outrun him as I slipped and fell into a gully.
A what?
Hey, it happens to us all.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
And washed downstream. And swept clear out to sea.
Oh man. I'm
I
sorry.
only recently made my way back here.
What an ordeal. What matters most is that you're safe.
Thank you, Sir Yu. By the way, have you news of Sir Nikolai? He has yet to return.
Yeah.
I fear he won't be returning. Nikolai has gone over to the Empire as well.
Yeah.
What? This cannot be!
Believe it.
I couldn't believe it either, until my sword met his staff in battle. Sending you all after the Skyhold, even the attack on the ceremony may have been by his design.
Oh!
To think, Sir Nikolai too has betrayed us. And so the once proud Crystal Guard comes to an end.
My brothers in arms, who's to say this is the end?
But Sir Yu, Her Holiness has been kidnapped, and two of our boldest now fight for our foe.
We never give up.
You see before you the remainder of the Crystal Guard. What hope is left for us?
Still, this isn't the end. I won't let it be the end.
Mm-hmm.
Sir Yu!
Our brothers have fallen, but we live, do we not? Yes, we live to fight on, and as long as we keep hope in our hearts, we can fight back, over and over again if we must, until the day we deliver our coup de gravy!
Sir Yu is right. We may be battered, but we are not beaten.
Yes, there is still much to be done. We must not give up hope.
Starting today, starting with us, the Crystal Guard shall be reborn. Your words give us strength, Sir Yu. Truly, you are the heir to House Gideolja. With you to lead us, I have no doubt that the Crystal Guard will rise again.
Thank you.
Thank you, Uther.
Yes.
But I fear I can't stay here with you. Her Holiness needs my help. The three Cavaliers may be no more, but their duties remain. Saving Pope Agnes and rebuilding the Crystal Guard will both be great tasks, in no small measure.
And we will defend Gathlatio with our lives, Sir Yu. Aye, for this is our duty as well. Let the Kaiser come. We'll knock that flying castle of his clear out of the skies. With just us? I like those odds.
I love you guys.
Ah!
A coup de gravy. Or maybe it was to you, and especially the spirit behind them. If those Imperial soldiers ever come to attack us again, we'll show them. We'll rout them at once this time. We will protect Gathlatio with all of our strength. We will fulfill our sacred vows. Wow. Wow. Let's go.
That was some speech, Yu. I laughed, I cried.
You think so? It was nothing, really.
Aww.
Is somebody blushing?
Come on, quit it.
This brings back memories.
Memories? of Anyas. In Ansheim, she spoke to the people of Awakening the Wind.
I remember that.
And in Florum, of the depth of her friendship, again and again. Just like you.
I remember that too.
It does bring back memories, but comparing Yu's speech to Anyas's?
On the contrary, it was marvelous, you.
Thank you, Anyas.
Our emotions, our passions can move the hearts of others. We live to fight on, and fight we shall, over and over if we must. Your optimism has given your comrades hope, where hope was lost.
But I didn't do anything special. Sure you did. Not that I'd expect any less from the founder of Anyas's Avengers.
Yes.
This is Avengers?
Yes, that's the thing. It's a thing now.
That's nothing.
No, that's
really,
a thing.
Forget about
That's a thing. We're making that a thing.
Kapow! Mr. Oblivious strikes again!
I'm counting on you, you. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Yes, Your Holiness.
I don't know about Idia, but I thought you were wonderful in there, you.
Thank you.
Thanks. Nobody's ever said anything like that to me before. I think I'm gonna melt.
Oh, la la, you. You're as red as a beet.
Don't make fun of me. Come on, we leave tomorrow, so let's go back to my place and get some rest.
I like the characters. I like the new ones. I like how we have some old characters with new characters because it's just it feels right. It doesn't feel like exactly the same, but it feels different enough without being.
C'est delicious. It's positively scrumptious.
Nom nom
What's
nom.
this dish, you?
I'm getting
That
hungry.
would be saucy squid ink spaghettini, my young lady from the moon. It's a House Geniolja speciality.
Saucy squid ink spaghettini. Okay, I love like shrimp and spaghetti, like a shrimp alfredo type thing. I'm not sure about squid ink, but then again, don't knock it until you try it. So who knows? It may be delicioso. I do like calamari after all.
Squid? Yeah, squid. You know, those slimy guys with all the legs? Don't you have them on the moon?
Idia, your teeth are pitch black. And everyone knows there are no squid on the moon. Only octopuses.
Only
Your
octopuses.
teeth are nice and inky too, Tiz. But we don't have any octopuses on the moon either.
Oh, so good.
I love Idia. She's so great.
You can say that again. This paella de Gethladia was something else. You actually understood what she said? More or less. Wow, even your ears are extraordinary.
So this is what you expect of a home-cooked meal.
He's just used to
I'll
it.
have to get the recipes.
Is something the matter, Magnolia?
Rien. Don't mind me.
Huh?
All right, my belly's full of goodies, and now it's time to hit the hay. The Anyas League sets off at dawn.
It's Anyas's Avengers. Please remember it correctly, Idia. You too, sir. Right. What you said. And it came to be that my new companions and I set off on a quest to rescue Her Holiness from the clutches of the dastardly Kaiser. Though our journey will doubtless be a long and trying one, I have no doubt that with teamwork and cooperation, we will prevail. Anyas's Avengers. Such was the name I bestowed upon our merry band. In truth, at first I was unsure about the moniker. But my friends have taken quite a liking to it, which fills me to no end with pride.
Can I just say him with that outfit on sort of matches his like scholarly roll hair.
Idia, in particular, seems especially impressed with my creativity.
Says who?
What are you writing, you? I keep seeing you scribbling in there.
just making notes in my diary. I always wanted to be a scholar. Old habits die hard, I guess.
A scholar? Who'd have thunk?
Well, you don't have to be so surprised about it.
Still, keeping a mission log is a good idea. Perhaps I could write something too? Me too! Me too!
What? But why? Oh, this is too much. Tis, do something, sir, please.
All right, listen up, everyone. We'll use different colors to tell who's writing what. I call dibs on green.
Sir?
Hey, no fair! Oh, fine, I call orange!
I call blue.
I hope there's a blue.
No, I just call blue.
But of course, young lady. Where do those pens come from? Alfred!
That settles it! Use diary is now everyone's diary!
That's how a diary works.
All right, fine.
Maybe we just flip the U towards an upside down U and call it Omega for everyone. Aw, I can't see a journal. Alright, let's head out. Welcome, Messi. I'm so glad you're home again unharmed. I cannot help you while you're on your way to adventures, but I do pray to Crystal for your safety. I bet you all take good care, Master Yu. Go, and may the grace of Founder Genealogia ever guide your path. Is it true that Master Nikolai yet lives? I've heard rumors to that effect, but I did not see him with you. Yeah, that's what I was talking about the other day when I went around trying to find that item. Hey, it's the Swordmaster! Kamazumi, is it? Kazumi? Got adorable kitty.
This is our boat.
Don't be silly, idiot.
None other.
Master, let me get this straight. This is...
I'll be ready to row with you.
Our vessel.
Tu plaisante. I don't believe it. An ultra-compact marine vessel. Who knew that Luxembourg had such advanced technology?
Whoa, but if we set out in this, we'll be castaways in no time.
This boat has carried me safely across the oceans. A finer vessel I have never known.
What if we hit a big wave? We'll end up as fish food.
A finer vessel I have never known.
Relax. I'm sure there's more to the boat than meets the eye. Right, sir?
Worry not. This boat has served me well in my travels. It may not look like much, but it will not go down easily. Isn't that so, Tsubaki?
Master, I've been meaning to ask, but what's with the cat?
Tsubaki has been my fast companion in my journey across these realms. You have no fears about our vessel, do you, Tsubaki? And that settles that. Board this vessel as if you were boarding a mighty galleon.
Comment? What settles what now?
I'm not so sure about this either.
Come on, if Master Kami Izumi says it'll be fine, it'll be fine. Probably.
Right, let's trust him. I'm sure it'll all work out. Somehow.
Somehow.
We've entered Harina, Your Majesty.
Excellent. All is proceeding as it should.
Which brings us to the next stage of our plan. We have two matters to attend to here, yes?
The first objective is as I explained to the two of you. I trust you will not let me down.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Which brings us to the matter of the compass.
Our men on the ground are investigating as we speak.
What about you? Knowing him, he won't sit still for long.
The boy will bother us no more. You know who will see to that.
Huh?
With all due respect, Your Majesty, are you certain the individual in question is up to the task?
Do we have another
I
spy?
deny your words and your worries, Nikolai. The one you speak of is an experienced assassin. You will be dead before he knows it himself. Isn't that so, Bismarck?
What?
Easy, Tiger.
You is not your concern. See to your own duties.
Roger that.
As you command, Your Majesty.
Row, row, row your boat. Kamazumi's mighty galleon can only ply shallow coast waters, but stay abundant embark in this market with suitable ports. All right, well, I need a better map here. Okay, so it looks like we're heading all the way southwest, and if we remember briefly, default the original, going out of your way to get stuff is not entirely the best thing to do because you probably can't. However, I do see that there's 24 chests, which really does frighten me, considering there's a lot of places a chest could be. I mean, there's a lot of places a chest could be. What the heck? Is there no encounters here? Because that's very different from before. Oh, nope, there's encounters. That looks like a lot, too. Oh, we got more stuff now. All right, we got heat, frost, lightning, tornado, soil, shining. We got like all the elementals now. So the question is, lightning probably? And we can cast as is. Massive damage. Yes, the crab does massive damage. Oh, that's amazing. I don't know if you get the reference, but there was a PlayStation conference where they talked about the ability to do damage, and they're like, oh, you can do massive damage to this crab. And it became like a meme. Do I want to do one more fight? Yeah. The first round I can't do anything, but then I can follow up with you. Damage dispersion kicking in there. Lightning bolt. You're getting a level, Tiz getting a level. Let's go ahead and heal. I wonder if they have different stats. I've been wondering about this for a couple days now. I'm gonna make you a freelancer. And I'm gonna make you a freelancer. And I'm gonna unequip them both. And I wanna compare the two. Because I'm thinking Magnolia may be supposed to be a mage. And for some reason, why is she a level 3-4? That's because of Ablik. Which is weird. But let me look at their stats. So they both have essentially the same two-hand head. She has a slightly higher magic attack. And a magic defense. That may be because of her abilities. Okay. Now let's look at them. Since I remember how. Okay. So, Idia has a higher two-hand. Magnolia has a higher magic attack. It's not much, but it's enough. Magnolia has more HP. Less strength. Less vitality. More intelligence. Higher mind. What about Tiz and you? Equipment. And abilities. Okay, Tiz has... Oh. Okay. So if I look at tactics and status, Tiz has... Tiz is slightly stronger. You has more magic. You has more MP. Tiz has more strength. Yeah, I mean, I think I should go back on what I've been saying about the lore and all that. Because there does seem to be a difference here. Like, Tiz and Idia seem to be the physical attackers. And these two seem to be the magic attackers. Now, man, granted, the stats are like really, really small. So it's not really a big deal. But I do want to play into their strengths. And if I play into their strengths, these two should be my fighters. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I know the whole reason I didn't do that before was because I didn't want to have to redo their jobs. But you know what? Let's redo their jobs. I mean, they're only a level 11 for crying out loud. Is it really such a big deal if I redo their jobs? I mean, is it really such a big deal? I don't think so. I want you to be a wizard. It's weird that Abalink actually seems to have some effect. It's only temporary though. I'm gonna make her a yeah, I think while I have that Abalink, I'll take advantage of it. I'm gonna make you a bishop. Let's make her one to game levels. The idea is these two are gonna swap. They're gonna swap. He's gonna get a little bishop, she's gonna get a little wizard, and then they're gonna swap. So he's gonna be more focused on black magic, she's gonna be more focused on white magic. And then these two, they're gonna swap to charioteer and fencer. What do I think I care about most? I think I care about most of the charioteer. Now you've already been charioteer for a while. You're gonna go fencer. You look great as a fencer, Tiz. Abilities. Staying round. Good. And the magic defense up. That's good. Divining Rod and Dungeon Master. You get damage dispersion. I mean, she gets triple wield. I mean, she can equip 3 staves, which means she does more magic damage, right? She doesn't need physical attack, though. Got Moonglaive on your head. So weird. Let's also give you a stinger here. So dagger, sword, halberd. Oh, also, leather. We'll get them mittens. No, we'll get them leather gloves. Give him a mitten. And mitten. She looks good. She looks good as a mage. Yeah, she looks pretty, pretty suave there. And she's got the double staff. Again, I wonder if, so that does increase her magic attack. This, however, increases her magic attack. Very weird. I guess you just need the right weapons to increase those stats. Okay, we have sort of a new party here. I'm just gonna go ahead with it. I tried to push aside why I had them the way they had them, just for pure reasons of I didn't want to have to switch their jobs. But you know what? They're changing things up. I may die here because I'm in a place I probably shouldn't be. What are they probably weak to? No, let's just go for spirit. Oh, I don't have them equipped correctly. Ah! Annoying. I don't think I have a Dia equipped correctly either. But they were not as strong as I thought they would be. Let's see. Abilities as a fencer. You do have triple build. Yes. Why do you not have triple build? Because you don't know it yet. That's right, because you are my mage. Alright, that's fine. I need to work my way to that. And I need you to be on Holy Magic, and I need you to be on Spirit Magic. You need to be on... Miscellaneous good. Yeah, Miscellaneous not bad. I think I should wait to, like, try to go item hunting, though. Like, I need to spend, like, one day where I just offline run around everywhere and just try to find stuff. Because I think that's probably the best way to go. Oh, you could craft this as well? Oh, that's interesting. I think Danielle was talking to me about that. I just didn't know what it did until now. It's still alive? What? Oops, didn't mean to do that. Did not mean to do that. Stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. I want you to alter attack. No, just do that. I need to set it up. I need to set it up so that I have a tactic where everyone attacks. So like command set 1. How do I edit this? Okay, I don't know how to add the autobound. Maybe I can do it here. But yeah, I'm just gonna start sailing south. I'll try to get items later. I mean, it's gonna take me a long time to do that otherwise. And besides, there's items on the overworld map, not just on the water. And I don't even know if there are items on the water. So coming back and worrying about this when I have like an airship or something, it'll probably be better. Let's see if I can set up the auto battle. How do I do that? Oh, you were still blind. Wonderful. Nice damage. That was really nice damage. Okay, so let's see. Copy commands from another set. Yeah, I'm not really sure how to edit these. Yeah, bring it on. We still got magic from you. Oops. That's right, it casts lightning. That's different from what Magnolia did. Because Magnolia did lightning and then lightning. Oh, that's bad. Lion sucks, what can we say? Yeah, you see, she just did lightning. But he did lightning and lightning. I don't understand why that works the way that works. Oh, no, blind does not cure at the end. So I probably don't have a high enough thing for it yet. Alright, row your boat. Let's head down south. To the area of Hearthchild, isn't that? I mean, there's a dock here first, but to the west of here is Hearthchild. Oh, come on.
Plug the hole, Lydia.
Me again? Like I don't already have my hands and feet full.
Here, Idia. I'll take over. Watch out, sir! Don't stand all of a sudden like that.
Yes, stay low. And take care not to rock the boat lest we capsize.
Magnolia looks great in that outfit.
Let's just bail as fast as we can. Right.
Tidal wave of 4.
A mighty galley in my behind. Wee, Luxembourg sure is a blast. Well, I'm glad one of us is having fun. Why wouldn't I be? I've never been on a ship like this before.
Well, they don't have oceans on the moon, you see.
Exactement. An adventure on the high seas. Nothing but blue waves stretching all the way to the horizon. Hmm? What's this?
Uh-oh. What the? This is adorable.
Fish, two fish, meow, fish, mew, fish.
Uh-oh, is this the thing that was sent out to me?
I can explain, Magnolia. You see, the girl is merely fishing. Wait, fishing?
A girl fishing alone in the middle of the ocean? That's a bit odd.
Yeah, it doesn't add up.
Ahoy, little girl! What are you doing out here?
Meow, what does it look like I'm doing? I'm out in my catamaran fishing. For fish, you know. My little kitties at home are counting on me for a moist and delicious feast.
Ah, a fellow cat fancier, I see. I recognize your good taste.
Aren't we getting along swimmingly? That's what I'm meowing about. Cats are just the best, don't you think? And look, what a precious little kitty you have there.
This is Tsubaki, my loyal companion. We met on the road, so I cannot be certain, but in my estimation, he's a purebred Highland foal of some 12 years of age.
Master, that's a plain old tabby if I ever saw one.
A Highland foal.
You're a cute little kitty, aren't you? Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Minette has a treat for you.
Uh-oh.
Is something the matter, Tsubaki?
What?
Look out!
Wait, is the cat the traitor?
Master!
I don't like the look in those eyes.
I didn't see this one coming.
I thought he was a cute little kitty, but Meow! What a sour puss! I'll be going, Meow. Exit stage left.
I thought...
Look out, you!
Ah!
Tsubaki! Worry not. I struck with the blunt side of my blade.
Wait, did she make the cat go wild? Is that what happened?
Whatever got into him?
Master, are you hurt?
How could I be so careless?
The wound is deep. He needs medical attention, and fast. Let's find somewhere to go ashore.
There's a city not far from here. Al-Khampis, land of learning. Let's hurry there.
That was unexpected. I didn't expect the cat to attack. See, it's weird that he does a double light. And she does a single light. Oh, these guys are hard to hit even without being blinded. I like that. No weak point. Lightning! Weak attack. Al-Khampis, the land of learning.
The dormitory is just down the street. There should be someone there to tend to Master Kami Izumi's wounds.
You sure know your way around town, you.
I would hope so. After all, I'm an Al-Khampis alumnus.
That would explain it. Now let's keep moving. Oops! Excuse-moi.
Ow, ow, ow! Are you blind, woman? You have some gall to obstruct the path of Pudgius Abysmal, 5-star scholar. Not a single star on you. Ha! I figured you for a simpleton the moment I laid eyes on you.
Okay.
Well, don't you have something to say for yourself? Fine, I shall deign to overlook your transgressions this time. Now be gone from my sight, wench.
Wow, rude.
We're blowhard.
Yeah, not the most pleasant fellow. What was that 5-star business he was going on about?
You saw the 5 stars on his hat, didn't you? Everyone in Al-Khampis is assigned a star ranking representing their status in school and society. With 5 stars, he's rather high in the ranks.
I guess stars and common courtesy don't always go hand in hand. Tell me about it. If all the high-ranking types are such insufferable jerks, you can keep them away from me.
Well, I'm sure they're not all so bad. Now, let's get Master Kami Izumi to the dormitory.
This music reminds me of like Final Fantasy 4. Alright, there are 3 chests here. This is Al-Khampis, the land of learning. It is a town where faculty and students work together to discover new magics. By the way, this is the southern entrance to town. There's another path which leads up to the north. Hey ho! When one star sucker like me, I've got to do this kind of part-time work to have any chance of paying my tuition. Studying? Sure, I study sometimes, but I don't fall asleep. Oh, I need to go to the moon. Bunch of new stuff. Just gotta take care of all of this. Oh, max level reached already. Cool. I mean, once we fully build a town, we don't have to worry about this anymore. Besides, we can't really get weapons or armor like we used to. So, I don't think this is such a big deal. There's that party chat I was waiting for. Getting closer. I have to say, Footloose is looking more lively every day. If I had to guess, I'd say almost at 80% full capacity. What do you think, Magnolia? Amazing, tis. I was thinking the exact same thing. But how did you know? Just called a hunch. After a while, you can just kind of see things taking shape, you know? I can also see it in your eyes. We've come so far, so fast. Am I truly going out about this the right way? Am I sure I'm not forgetting anything important? I see the joy and the hope in your eyes, tempered by caution, and a keen awareness of the challenges that still lie ahead. Wow, sir. It's like you can read minds. I'll say, you might even understand me better than I understand myself. It's nothing like that. Just, I've been through this before. Right, it really means the world to us to have you on our side. Gee, thanks, Magnolia. In that case, let me give you one more piece of advice. Rebuilding isn't just about restoring things to the way they were. It isn't. Of course, rebuilding what's been lost is at the heart of the process. But beyond that, it's also the perfect time to make changes for the better. Right, sure we want to see Flightless as you remember it in all its glory. But we also want to see your vision of Flightless for your people's future. My friends, I can't express how much your words mean to me. I won't rest until the Flightless I've always dreamed of is a reality. Well, that's the spirit. We're with you, Magnolia, all the way. Absolutely. I need to change back here. Heave ho! I think I already talked to him. Let's head to the left. There's another item. Al-Khampis dormitory. 2 items in here.
Martha, it's wonderful to see you again. It's me, you, Jenny Olja.
Oh, you. What a pleasant surprise.
This is Martha, the house mother. Martha, these are my friends.
A pleasure to meet you all. What brings you back to Al-Khampis, you?
This gentleman here, he was wounded in battle and...
Oh my heavens! Let's get you into bed. You, be a dear and fetch me a poultice.
Right.
And there. That should do it. Some good bed rest and he'll be back on his feet in no time.
Excellent.
Whew. Oh, thank goodness. That's a load off my mind.
Oh, Martha, how can we ever thank you?
Think nothing of it. I'm just happy to see you again. You'll be staying for a while, yes?
Well, how could I forget? You haven't seen a flying castle in these parts, have you, Martha?
So weird to ask.
Why, I most certainly did.
Oh, hello.
It caused quite the stir here in town.
Okay, well, maybe not weird to ask.
Do you remember which way it went?
Oh, I'm afraid not. It vanished from sight so quickly.
Let's ask around. There must be someone in town who can tell us something.
Alright. Hey, Tsubaki. What a shameful defeat. Oh, and on that note, today we're happy to see a figure in green. If you do encounter him, I ask you to inform me. I owe that man my thanks. Poor guy. It's back here. Hey, do you guys know the tale? Satenda did take out the blade, and so the people were so afraid. The frights had poor Satenda made. Why, Satenda, why? Dubs England had to decide, and he gave the reason why. Hone the skills the gods he gave, Master Shield and Master Blade. Perhaps that's how two friends are made. Thank God he stopped. I cannot continue. Cura, and Karaga. Cura, and Karaga. These are 3 levels of cure spells. Oops, nope, I forgot Karada. Yeah, I don't remember Karada as much growing up. I know that that became a spell that came more out recently. Is there still another item in here? There is. Where is it? It's right there. That's a tricky one.
So you lived in that dormitory, you?
For 4 whole years. Al-Khampis is like a second home to me.
Cool.
The land of learning has a different sort of atmosphere, but it's a great place to live.
Marvelous. If I only could have met you in your student days, Hugh.
Well, I haven't really changed all that much.
Land of learning. Huh. I guess there must be a big school around here, right?
There sure is. Or rather, I should say that the city itself makes up one giant school. Anything and everything about life in Al-Khampis revolves around study and students.
For example...
Well, let's see. Almost the entire population of the city is made up of students, faculty, administrators, and school employees. And look at the buildings around you. Bookstores, stationery stores, cafeterias, all catering to students.
Wow. So it's not a school built to serve the city, but a city built to serve the school.
Kind of, yeah.
Exactly, sir. I couldn't have put it better myself.
That's what a lot of college sounds like.
You? You? What did you study while you were here?
Well, just the usual liberal arts. You know, biology, physiology, psychology, theology, immunology, polymology.
It's a lot of ologies.
What else was there? Oh, right. Historical phantasmology, military musicology, alchemic cytology, political monology.
Really, dude?
That's a lot of ology.
Yes, that's what it said too.
Holy moly. It's a wonder you can fit all that in your head.
I just enjoyed studying, I guess.
Tu plaisante. You say you liked studying? For the first time, I feel like I don't understand you at all. Go figure. And here I had you pegged for one of us.
What do you mean? What am I then? Why aren't you answering?
You're a spoiled egghead.
What's that look for? Come on, give me a break. Anyway, we came here to ask about the Skyhold, right? So, let's get asking.
I love these characters. They're so good. Pop this over? We probably need a rest for the night, don't we? Yeah, we do. School dome lies up ahead. Weird, I can't enter the inn. Yeah, I can't enter the inn. Weird. Yeah, I can't leave either. I need some ping sounds. I see up my money for maybe new weapons. I am a wandering sushi chef, so I teach you a trick to acquire the fresh grades. Use the tool for a job. Use staves and bows to purify the undead. Katana blades to dice up wide only monsters. Oh, he's giving me hints on weaknesses. It's great how even a one-star student like me can get 3 square meals throughout the academy. We get Harina spots stir-fry for breakfast, and pickled Harina spots for lunch. I won't say no to a little more variety. Alright, new weapons. Let's see. Definitely want a wizard rod. Then want oaken pole. We already have one though, so we don't need another one. This one boosts magical attacks. So this is the type of weapon that I say may be good for our mages. We're getting a Dachi. I like samurai weapons. And we could get a glaive or a broadsword. And I'm broke. I didn't even get armor either. I just wasted a ton of money on stuff I probably didn't need. But you know what? I'm gonna have fun with it. The Oasis of Rainer Egypt is dying up. It must be an evil plot by Kaiser Oblivion. Still another item somewhere. Hope I have enough for an inn now.
Look who's back.
The sheer nerve!
I like his name
A
is
three-star
Pudgius.
ninny like yourself dares disobey a direct order from your superior?
But
Is that Rifa?
a friend?
Rifa wasn't an underclassman when I was here. Hey, you!
The Bismol family owns half the land in Al-Khampis, you know. The school's endowment depends on Daddy's contributions. And still, you have the gall to refuse me?
I just think you should do your own assignments. Besides, I have my own research to attend to.
Are you talking back to me, you three-star scrub? I'll have you expelled!
Can't stand people like this.
Leave me alone!
Rifa,
Not only a simpleton, but a coward as well. I'll just have to find someone else. A 1 or 2 star who knows her place.
They ought to pop him one in that mealy kisser!
wait, idiot.
So, who gave that puffed up poobah 5 stars anyway?
Originally, stars were awarded purely for academic achievements. These days, though, there are many factors. Lineage, for example.
Lineage?
Yeah, wealthy families make generous donations to the school. In return, the children of those families receive extra stars.
So, it's a token of gratitude?
Something like that. The point is, a student's ranking doesn't necessarily have to do with their scholastic aptitude. Some students use their stars as an excuse to bully those they see as beneath them.
Sounds like a silly system to me.
Perhaps it is. I should go check on Rifa. I'll bet she's gone back to the Spire, just like old times.
Well, it's not supposed to be that way. I'm pretty sure. It's just people are abusing the system. Everyone was in quite the panic when the Skyhold appeared before us, but now it's become old news. As I say, once it's sure, we pray no more. Humans are fantastic equipped to forget danger, aren't they? We are researching Somnial energy. It will provide all the world with energy, for without needing to depend on the environment of the crystals. Oh, here's some magic. And I have no money. Keep being broke. Oh, Flightless, you should have spent all that money. Well, I just got torn it back. I know I should have spent all that money. Dang it. I wanted new stuff. Okay, let me look around here. There are 2 chests. There's one. Side. Cats don't have it nice. They don't have to write any reports, and they sort of get hold back. Maybe next year, transfer test cats. The end of the world approaches. No matter how you examine the data, there is no other conclusion to be drawn. Here in Al-Khampis, we have been studying ways to avoid this fate. We approach it from all angles using every ideology and field available to us, and yet still. Poor kid.
I don't care if he has 5 stars or 500. Why can't that oaf just leave me alone? He couldn't be more different from the 5-star gentleman I used to know.
Rifa!
You? Oh, you! I'm so happy to see you!
Aww. I wonder for the 5-star.
Whoa! Rifa, settle down.
Arrête! Just a minute. What do you think you're doing to you? Oh my most sincere apologies. I couldn't help myself. Just when I was thinking of you, here he is, and...
Yeah, I think we are.
Thinking of you? What do you mean, thinking? Pudgius was bullying me, like he always does. And before I knew it, my mind was drifting to happier days with you. Happier days? With you? Man alive, Magnolia, calm down! You was always so kind to us. He was a 5-star, but he never judged others by the number of stars on their caps.
He was a 5-star. How about
only
that?
more 5-stars could be like him, instead of that insufferable Pudgius.
Wow. You were a 5-star student too, you?
Oh, a 5-star knight in shining armor.
That's not funny. Rifa, I couldn't help but hear you mention your research. What are you studying these days?
Oh, I'm glad you asked. Lately, I can't get enough of ballology.
Ball? The study of balls?
We know this.
Huh? Like the round bouncy ones? Or...
Or like, you know.
Spaceships?
Allow the 3-star ballologist Rifa to explain. Oh, and feel free to take notes. Balls are monstrous supernatural entities, lords of monsters, so to speak, possessed of unspeakable power.
Okay, maybe not.
Or
A little
so
bit
the
more.
legends say. No one had ever actually seen a ball, so they were thought to be mere fantasy.
Like
Until
gods.
just over 1 year ago. A massive living organism came hurtling down from the heavens, crashing here on Luxemdark and causing great destruction across the land. From its resemblance to the monsters of legend, people came to call it a ball.
They're not talking about the crater in Narenda, are they?
Ever since, scholars in Al-Khampis have been working tirelessly to learn more about this fearsome entity.
Whoa, how frightening.
So what did this ball do after it came crashing down here? As far as we can tell, it hasn't moved a muscle since. Scholars believe that it must be sleeping. Doesn't sound like a problem to me. What's there to study? You suggest that we simply sit by and do nothing? Preposterous! The balls of legend are horrific creatures possessed of unspeakable power. If such a creature were to waken, the entire world would be in danger.
Well then, it sounds to me like somebody should take care of this thing while it's still sleeping.
Yeah.
Do you know where we can find this ball?
Through my research, I've been able to pinpoint the precise location of impact. But it's a very dangerous place, you see. Far too dangerous for a student like myself to investigate alone.
We can handle it.
I see. It's a bit of a detour, but why don't we go investigate this ball together? If what Rifa says is true, the threat is too great to ignore.
Absolutely.
Truly? I would be happy to take you there. You do not mind if I go with you, yes? It would mean so much for my research. So very, very much.
Sure.
All right, if you insist, lead the way.
We'll keep you safe. School days with you. So, Rifa, you must have all kinds of stories about your students, eh? Most certainly. You and Jan were always the talk of the school. They were rightfully popular. They were. Tell me more. Jan had a wild air about him, and he was such a swordsman. The girls in the upper classes were especially fond of him. When he graduated early and left us, you could hear the cries of despair echoing across Al-Khampis. Well, then he went off to drive a gang of bandits at an inn chime. There were quite a few cries of despair there, too. Enough about what's his name. Tell us more about you. Of course, the look in her eyes, it's as frightening as a bell. Let's see now. You was... Come on now, Rifa, so some things are better left unsaid. Don't worry, Magnolia. I'll handle this one. You got the dirt. Hey, Idiot, let me go. Ow, my cheek doesn't stretch that far. Merci, idiot. Now that they've taken care of that little obstacle, why don't you spill all the juicy details to Big Sis here, yes, with pleasure. Did you so got me? Oh, well, he was a star student, and he was always very kind to others. He was quite popular here. Though I hear he had problems dealing with older women. He fought, especially the sexy types. He was helpless around them. The sexy ones? But he was always helping us in the classroom, discussing books with us in the library, helping us with our assignments. We all thought he was just the best. Is there something the matter? No, nothing at all. Oh, India, get a break already! What's wrong, Magnolia? It's nothing at all. I think Magnolia likes us. Then we'll approach its right. We already talked to you. If there is some god responsible for our existence, what is responsible for that god's existence? And if we are not aware of our gods, are they also equally unaware of the existence of them? Conversely, if we define a god as a higher president, cannot detect use any scientific methods, they make it impossible to prove. Let me click on you again. I'm trying to find items. Studying metaphysics will put food on the table. That's for sure. Spending less time thinking about gods and a bit more thinking about jobs. I'm trying to find this last item, but I may have to look for it later. Yeah, I may have to look for it later. I was gonna go save and call it, but it looks like there's a little bit of story before we do.
So tell me, you, what's Al-Khampis famous for?
Well, let's see. It has the largest student population in Luxembourg. Oh, and the largest library.
I don't think you understood the question.
What Idia meant to say is, what sort of food is Al-Khampis famous for?
I see. Well, Al-Khampis is a city of students, so...
Oh, how many times do I have to say it? I don't care about...
I was getting there. Because there are so many students, Al-Khampis is famous for one-handed snacks.
Nice.
One-handed?
Well, look around. See how everyone has a book in one hand and food in the other?
Oh,
So
that's
students
clever.
can eat without interrupting their studies.
Oh,
Precisely, sir.
that's
Everything
cool.
from sandwiches and rice balls to the edible cups of curry rice. But most famous of all is... Ooh, right over there at that street vendor. Al Campo noodles.
How do you eat that one hand?
Now we're talking. I'll be right back.
Wait, what does that sign say? Sold out.
Oh, and I was all ready to nosh on some noodles. Qu'est-ce qui se passe? What is this strange feeling? This sticky, ever so slightly irritating sensation.
Huh? What's wrong? Where did you come from?
What is that?
It looks like one of the summoner gardens.
You? What is this thing? You?
I told you, idiot. There's nothing I can do. Sold out means sold out.
Murgur.
Does no one else notice?
Come closer. You?
It's getting creepy.
Well, how about that smart and spicy spare rib? That sounds just as tasty.
I wouldn't if I were you, sir. I ate there once, and... the less we say about that, the better.
Well, what do you want from me? Take this?
Persevere, and thine efforts will be rewarded. Glory be to the Chomp!
What the heck? What is that?
Hey, Magnolia! What's wrong? You're as white as a ghost. The Owl Man, he gave this to me.
Owl, man? This shabby old sack? Scissors, cotton, binding, brushes, and a note. Chomp Crafts. Wait, there's something written on the back. Ooh, egads, what a mess.
Greetings, friends to the chomp. Wield the chomp crafts within to create chompers galore. Send forth chompers to gain greater chomp and upgrade your chomp crafts.
There's a lot of chomps.
Craft more and more chompers, that the village of Chompshire may flourish and the flame of chomp burn anew. Oh, glory! Glory to the chomp! May the chomp chomp on forevermore!
I think I'm more confused than ever. I guess he wants us to make plush chompers. Look, there's an instruction manual of sorts.
Making toys? Huh, that could be fun. I say we give it a shot.
Yeah, me too.
Chompers? Chomping on forevermore? Quelle horreur.
That's a lot of chomps. Whoa, did someone say chomp? Watch and play. Why not take a breather for a trade to make plush chompers for fun and profit? Bring up the chomp craft window and you and his friends work tirelessly as long as you keep your Nintendo 3DS open. You can sell good coin by stitching up cutely colored versions of the curious creatures we call chompers. Get started, tap the chomp craft out on the app icon below. Okay. Oh, there's that pudgy guy. Well, we'll talk to him later. Cutting, stuffing, going, and finishing each of our heroes is an important job. As a watcher for reviews of heroes, workers will make stuffed choppers and fill pack on the screen. The sellers ship all the toys in a pack and earn chop currency. Pack with no sales, and one day might retire a chopper in Indiana. Okay, do I just let this run? I mean, do you literally just let this run in the background? I have no idea. A worker's only good as tools. Upgrade here's items and watch the productivity store. Tap the little left arrow to visit the chop shop. Blah, blah. Touch the tool icon to upgrade to a tool of high quality. It costs CB, so be sure that's worth that you're paying. Reward guards rise with every chopper made. When it's full, tap it to treat your work as a hard-earned morale boost stack. Full pack, time to sell. Reward guards max out, give you work street. This is all you need to know to start chopping your way to fame and fortune. Also try combining rewards and tool upgrades. Get the menu with music. Press X to open the jukebox screen. Okay, if your pack price at sale meets certain conditions, you might receive new music. Record an easy song selection, just use on. Alright, that's something weird. Chop, chop, chop away. The mouth goes here, and the arms go, so are the legs. This is trickier than it looks. I'll say. Is it really worth the trouble? Why, of course it is. Just look at how cute they are. It's so fluffy and cuddly. Wait, Magnolia, how did you make that? Come on, let me see. Whoa, watch where you're pointing those scissors, dear. I'm sure we'll all pick it up in no time. God, sir, let's give it all and go for the gravy. Okay, I guess I'll just have to let that run in the background or something. I'll worry about the moon stuff later. I'm gonna go ahead and save here. Thank you all so much for everything. I love you all so very much, and I hope you have a wonderful, fantastic, amazing, awesome day. And until next time, don't forget to choppity chop the choppity chop. Until then, so long and take care. Thank you for watching this video. Feel free to comment on what you saw and what you'd like to see next. I always love to hear your thoughts. But before we go, please remember that you matter, and you are brilliant, and you are loved, and you should always be true to yourself. Never let the world tell you any different. Much love to you from your friendly, feathered, flightless bird.